guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. As you can see from my background, I am in a new place. As you saw, I opened the curtains to our room and it is just snow and frost. I've never opened my windows to see such views and it is so cute. This video is going to be our annual New Year reset. I know it is a bit late, but I still wanted to film this for you guys because not only do I love creating it, but I also love to produce these things for you because I don't know, there's always someone out there that needs that boost of motivation and a sign to go ahead and plan their new year, plan a year of success and happiness and fruitfulness. So let's start off with updating. Those go all day long. We're going to start off this video by updating my Notion and all the different situations that were all based in 2025. So first I'm going to be putting in the reminder section to update my yearly goals, my yearly plan and my New Year's resolutions and the manifestation for this year. I have my laptop here just to remind me of what I'm talking about. So first we're going to see whether we ticked off any of the goals I had for this year in my main yearly plan goal situation. So I have this little template that I got from Notion for free. It literally is so good. I created it to be my own and it's just amazing. So I unfortunately didn't read 12 books this year. However, I did read five books for 2025. So I just thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, so though I didn't read 12 books because of how busy I have been this year, I still read a good amount and I'm happy about that. I did practice mindfulness daily by going through my gratitude journal and filling that out, but I didn't wake up before 9 AM daily because that is just something that I needed to work on and something I still need to work on, so I will not be ticking those off. I heavily focused on my self-development and discovering my independence, so I'm going to be ticking that off as well. I began to start transitioning into an adult and it was a very difficult journey, but I do believe that I was successful in beginning to discover who I am as an adult rather than as a teenager, so that is a success in my book. I also prioritized every factor of my health. However, I did get sick quite a bit this year, and it wasn't just being sick in the general terms, it was more being severely sick. I got hospitalized once and my mum had to take care of me quite a bit throughout the year because of how sick I got. I do not regret the times that I was sick because I do believe that it allowed me to discover more about myself and my needs and what my body needs to thrive and be nourished, etc. I am very proud of this. I completed various counseling courses and ended them with top marks, so I'm very proud of myself because I worked really hard on that. I did upload at least one video every week this year for a period of time. I did not reach 1,000 YouTube subscribers, however I did reach 400 and I still think that is a great improvement and achievement for this year, so I'm very proud of that. And I did save up for and buy a camera mic set, which I'm also very proud of because it is something that I wanted for so long and I'm actually using it right now and I am in love with it. The quality is amazing. I actually did buy two different camera mic sets, so I got the one that attaches to my camera and I also got the wireless ones that you attach to your clothing. I'll put the link in the description of what camera mic I got. Now I'm just going to go through and put my 2025 yearly plan in my other Notion page because I've decided that I do not want to get rid of that Notion page because it was my first one and it just produces a lot of nostalgia for me. So I'm going to just put everything that I don't use anymore over in my first Notion page just so I can look back and see it all and not delete it because it is something that I worked really hard on. Now I'm going to go through my reflections in my goal tracker and reflect on what I achieved, what I didn't achieve, things that I need to work on, things that I have worked on and have succeeded in, etc. My biggest accomplishments this year was moving across the world, which was actually insane. We have waited so long to be able to do this and I'm so grateful that we did. I also achieved a lot more engagement on my YouTube and I'm so proud of that. I wouldn't have been able to do that without you guys, so thank you so much. And as you guys know, I completed multiple courses in counseling and I graduated them with top marks. I also found new things out about my body and how it communicates with itself differently because of my autism and what I can do to allow it to thrive and work as efficiently and productively as possible. I also committed to an investment fund for my horse and I'm so excited because this year I'm actually getting a pony. I actually cannot believe it. I'm really trying to save up so I can buy it for myself because not only will that be an amazing achievement, but I have worked really hard towards this and waited a really long time, so it would be amazing if I could do that for myself. I've been waiting since I was 6 years old and that's insane. A lot of people told me that it would just be a phase, that I would get over it, but it hasn't been, and I can't help it, so I might as well do something about it, right? So I'm just so excited, and I'm also really happy because I gained a best friend that I never thought I'd have. I love you, Jelena. I love you so much, and I know you love me so much, and I can't believe how much we have in common. It's actually insane, and I just love you so much. I also graduated year 11. I'm so happy because I'm finally in my last year of high school. High school has been nothing short of not great for me, but I'm just so glad that I can end this era of my life this year and move on to something so much more nourishing and fulfilling, and I'm just so happy. I can't believe I'm in my last year of high school. It has gone so quickly, but also taken so long, and it has been a journey and a half, so I'm so glad that it's ending. I'm proud of achieving a lot of things. A lot of the things that I mentioned that I am proud of are learning about my body. I'm also proud of my body for being able to go through such severe sicknesses, and it is completely my fault that I got into that state, but also I had no idea what was causing it as well. So yeah, I'm just very proud of my body for being able to push through and yeah, just getting over the sicknesses. You guys know that I'm really proud of completing my counseling courses with top grades and saving up money in my investment fund for my horsey. A milestone that I really wasn't expecting to achieve this year was learning more about my body and how in touch I am with my emotions and my bodily functions. I'm glad that it happened because I now know what is right and wrong for me, what my body doesn't like and what it does like, etc. I guess I was just so wound up in making sure that my mental health was completely fine. I guess I brushed off my physical health, and that was not okay. I was subconscious, so I had no idea that I was doing it. I'm glad that it was brought to my attention that I wasn't committed to making my physical health more positive. I'm looking forward to so many things in 2026. 2026 is actually the year of the horse, and how cool would it be if I got my horse this year and it was the year of the horse that I got it? Isn't that insane? I just can't believe that it's something that is possible this year. I can't believe it. So I'm really excited for these things, and these things are also, I know it says top 3, but my top 4 goals this year is to reach my peak health in all aspects, especially physically, as I said before, because I wasn't fully immersed in ensuring that my body is completely okay in all aspects of my health. Buying my first horse, getting my driver's license, because I've been traveling for so long now that I haven't been able to commit to lessons and get my driver's license, which is so unfortunate because I'm watching all my friends get their cars and be able to drive by themselves, and I'm just not able to do that, and it's killing me a little bit, but I'm glad that I'm able to do that this year. So I'm really looking forward to that, and that is one of my biggest goals. Habits that I want to build and break in the coming year. A habit to break would be going to sleep really late, and so far I've been doing really well. I have been going to bed super late lately, like I'm talking like 5-6 a.m. because of anxiety, which isn't technically my fault, but also is my fault because I need to take my medication properly. Yeah, going to bed really late is something that not only requires consistent medication, dedication on my part, but discipline as well, and ensuring that I just put my phone down and go straight to bed and do things that allow me to fall asleep rather than staying on my phone for so long and doom scrolling. I'm really trying to do better in that section of my life, and this also coexists with my breaking habit, but I want to build the habit of waking up at least 9:30 in the morning, because I've been waking up at like 1, and that's really bad, sometimes even later. I wonder why I don't have a lot of day left, and it's because I'm waking up so late. So I really want to get up early. To ensure that this year is even better than 2025, I will trust in God's plan. That is something that I need to pay attention to more, because I know that his plan for me is so amazing and fulfilling and just successful. I can feel it and I know it. I also want to trust in God's plan for my family and ensure that I commit to the habits that I want to build and break this year. I really want to dedicate more of my time to my education. I know I'm already doing that a lot, but I want to commit more because I want to be as successful as possible, get a good job, be financially stable and privileged, I guess, and yeah, just work really hard for myself and my future. And alongside all of the serious stuff, I want to save space for fun and enjoyment, because what is life without some fun and enjoyment and spontaneous decisions, etc. So yeah, I want to leave a lot of space for that as well. And I'm turning 18 this year, so I need to have fun. This is the last year that my mom's like my guardian, and the last year that I guess I rely on her, and it's really emotional, but it's something that can't be stopped, and it's a way of life. And so not only do I need to learn how to be an adult, but I need to learn to have fun in life and have fun with growing up and learning new things, discovering new things, and finding new parts of myself. I'm now just going to move this reflection over to my other Notion page, and then I'm going to put back a empty reflections page ready for the end of 2026 where I reflect on my year. Now now we are going to go to the monthly breakdown section of my goal tracker for 2025 and just basically tick off the things that I was able to achieve this year, such as communicate my feelings with my family, have fun nights with my family, theme nights, etc. And then I'm going to just untick them all, ready for 2026. And then I'm also going to go through and update my goals for this year. So goals in sectors of business, relationships, personal, etc. Just update those, untick them. And then I'm going to go to my quarterly goals and just update them. And then I'm also going to add 2 extra elements to this quarterly goal section of my yearly plan, which is going to be development, which is going to focus on my driver's license and attaining that. And then I'm also going to put one for academic, which is the journey of achieving my diploma in counselling. Now for the fun part, which is the vision board. This is the vision board that I created for 2025, and oh my gosh, have I changed. I'm just going to go onto Pinterest as usual, you guys know the drill, and I'm going to choose a bunch of different images that I like, and then I'm just going to go and replace the images that I already have on my vision board with the ones that I just chose. And now is the really fun part where I go into Canva and create my overall 2026 vision board that I'm going to put as my wallpapers on all of my devices and in other areas. I'm just going to get a 2026 image that I think is fit for this vision board. And I'm going to go through and add the images that I screenshotted from Pinterest. I'm going to go and find some more images if I need more. And it's just a case of trial and error. And in order to ensure that I don't have any white spaces, I'm going to download it and then put it as the background of my laptop wallpaper and see what's good, what's not good, and if there's any white spaces. If there is, I'll replace those. Okay, so that was the updating journey of my 2026 vision board, yearly plan, yearly goals, etc. And this actually took me about 2 days, so a very long time. Putting the time into things like this really pays off throughout the year, and at the end of the year especially, because it shows that you are dedicated from the very beginning to have an amazing year. And you can also look back on it in the future and see what you achieved, how much you've achieved from then, and also look at it throughout the year to ensure that you are staying on track and updating your goals and ensuring that you're working towards them. So the rest of this video is going to be some clips of Christmas, and I was unfortunately sick during Christmas and New Year's, like severely sick, which is really unfortunate, but I still really enjoyed myself. Now that I look back at it, it was still really fun despite being super sick. So I'm just going to take you guys through things such as Christmas shopping, going out with Roxy and riding my bike, going around town and just having a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of this video, which is also going to be dedicated towards planning for the new year and having an amazing time. So I will see you guys as present Hailey later in this video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hello guys, what day is it today? Happy Wednesday. I am feeling rejuvenated today. I did my makeup and I'm loving my new makeup routine. So if you guys are interested in knowing what that is, then let me know in the comments below. I have the cutest outfit on. I have this shirt that I got for Christmas and my usual, what do you call these, bootleg jeans? Yeah, I'm currently coming up to my period, so I'm having a couple moments of I'm not gonna say sadness, but just negativeness, I guess. And that's so normal for me, but it's just a bit of a slap in the face when it happens. But it's my job to keep it going and to just stick it out and let it pass, I guess. So yeah, I wanted to give you guys a tour of the apartment today. However, it is a mess. So yeah, the plan today is to go to Muller and get hygiene stuff, I guess. And I also need to film some roleplay stuff for my counseling class. And another amazing thing is what manifestation does for me. I'm a Christian, but I believe in manifestation in the sense of putting out into the world the energy that I want to receive, and God, I guess, taking that and making it reality. So I really wanted to do well in school this year. I currently have a 96 in my course right now, which is insane. I'm getting full marks. Another thing that was amazing was that I went to another dance class. It was my first reggaeton class and I took a taxi there, but the class ran late, so I missed my taxi back that I booked. So I had to walk to a more busy area and try and find Wi-Fi to book a taxi, and I was like, God, please. As a girl walking in the city at night, it isn't the most comforting thing. So I was just like, Lord, please keep your eye on me and look after me, and please let me get some Wi-Fi to book this taxi. And so I booked a taxi, thank the Lord, literally, and I was like worried. I'm like, okay, I lost Wi-Fi, what's going on? And the car literally pulled up right in front of me, and mind you, I was on a main street, so he had no clue as to who I was or what I was doing there. So the fact that he knew that I was the person there that was waiting for the taxi, it was just insane. Like, you can't just guess that. So I was like, there's no way this guy just pulled up right in front of me. And like, after I just prayed, it was just another reminder that God always has your back, and yeah, to always believe in God and trust in him, because he is there to look after you always and forever. And that is something that I just thought was valuable enough to share. So yeah, that is the plan for today. I just want to get all my schoolwork done and move on to the next module because I'm nearly finished and I'm super excited. And I also want to take you guys around town with me because I haven't shown you guys around. I really do need to get my nails booked in because, girl, it's not looking good. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's like chipped and it's hurting really bad and it's flipping up a little bit, and it's just not the safest to have that. I don't want my whole nail to come off. So in order to keep it really healthy, I need to go and get my nails done. So that is the plan for today and for the near future. So let's get straight back into this video and I'll see you guys later.